What it do? What it do? What it do? It is Monday morning. Hoy es Monday. I'll learn that in Spanish eventually. I need my days of the week in Spanish bad. Anyways, it's Monday. Another week in the life and times of korymanx here, living in Puerto Rico. See? So I'm driving down to Crash Boat Beach. As you know, if you watched the live video, the live thank you, I let everybody know that we got kicked off the beach 3 times yesterday. Yeah, the tyrant cunt governor, yeah, I said that right, tyrant cunt governor, Wanda Tyrant, put in a new executive tyrannical order. I wish somebody would just slap that bitch. Anyways, the stupid cunt tyrant, sorry, if that offends you, I'm so sorry. But you know what offends me more? The loss of freedom, the lack of freedom that we have endured, the robbery, the hijacking of our freedoms during these times is just appalling. And if that doesn't bother you more than me saying the C word, the channel probably is not for you. And I say that, you know, please, I hope I did not offend anybody by that, but please realize what should offend you is the loss of freedom that you're enduring. That's what should offend you. And that's what offends me, and that's what makes me say these kinds of things. So, now that I'm done ranting about the tyrannical cunt governor, she's put in this executive order on Sunday that you're not allowed to do anything besides go to the doctor's office, go to the grocery store, and stay at home. Supposedly like a 24-hour chill quarantine. I mean, there was a bunch of people at the beach yesterday too. This quarantine shit is bullshit. People are being played like a bag of tricks. I can't even believe that people who know their government is corrupt and they've fought with them for years, now all of a sudden they've magically decided to be good to us and tell us the truth and warn us of the magical sea bug that is out to get everybody. If you come out on Sunday here in Puerto Rico to go to the beach, you're more highly likely than get the sea bug than on Monday or Saturday or Thursday. I mean, it's stupid. Do people have a brain to think for themselves, to think just like this is all not just out of control? You're being controlled. Does that not piss you off? Does that not make you want to get the fuck up and do something about it? Holy moly. That's why I'm moving to the mountains and getting the fuck out, because there's not enough people who understand that. There's not enough people who are willing to risk everything they have, including their life, their breath. And so that's why I'm out. I'm going to the mountains and self-providing, and hopefully this shall too pass. And the sea bug will pass, and I'll tell you when it will pass, probably after this election, heading into the spring. It'll be a thing of the past. We'll have some new guidelines and stuff, and it's going to be horrible. But really what's taking place is the financial system, the monetary policy, the way we do money, that is changing. And that is what this is all about. I keep telling people, this isn't about a mass. This isn't about hydroxychloroquine or hydroxychloroquine. Can't even say it this early in the morning. 6 a.m. Can't even talk straightly. See? I can't even talk straight. Crazy. Anyways, this sea bug has nothing to do with anything other than readjusting the financial structure of how we do monetary policy. And here soon, you will be like, that motherfucker Cory, he was on the mizzle money when he was talking about that. He knew a little bit of something. Corey ain't perfect. He ain't always right. And he makes mistakes, plenty of them. But that motherfucker, he was on the money when he was talking about money, okay? And our monetary policy deals with money, and it's changing. That we're going to a cashless society, okay? So all those coppers, all those nickels, all those silver, all that change, you better start holding on to that, because what is 25 cents now is going to be more than worth that. What is a penny now? You know, I'm not talking about those garbage zinc. Everything that's made out of zinc is pretty much garbage. But I'm talking about all the stuff that's got nickel, copper, and silver in it. Save those. The value is going up tenfold, okay? All right, now that was my morning Monday rant. I hope you enjoyed it. And let's go catch some fish. Let's go metal detect. I got my metal detector with me. I got my spear gun with me. I got my fishing pole. I got my casting net. Crash Boat Beach looks to have a little bit of opportunity. Opportunidad. Huh? You like that? Opportunidad. So I'm gonna go get some opportunidad over here at Playa Crash Boat. Okay. Oh, you guys gotta check out this view rolling into Crash Boat. I'm gonna kill the camera, flip it, and then you guys are gonna dip it and enjoy this little view right here. Watch it. All right, this is the turn that takes you into Crash Boat. I cannot talk this morning. Crash Boat. Look at that sunrise. It's behind us. Okay, so we're facing, which would be the sunset, if you were looking at the sunset, which was amazing over Crash Boat last night. But this is the drive to come into Crash Boat Beach here. Oh my God, windows dirty as a mofo, Core. Oh, I want to turn that off. I got all kinds of shit on going on over here. Sorry about that. But yeah, we got a nice little sunrise behind us that is causing it to be like peach, almost pink over here. Okay, I gotta get the windows clear for what y'all are about to see. Okay, it is literally breathtaking. Woo. Oh man, that does not do justice on this video camera. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, you have just... God, Lord have mercy on the soul of all souls. This is one of the most beautiful sights I have ever laid my eyes on. Oh Lord, your creations are just amazing. Why did you create humans to destroy all this? You should have just left the flowers, the bees, the birds, and the bugs, my man. Oh. Oh. Look at that sunrise, just pretty peach pinky with a little bit of blue. And you get the island way out there. You see the island? Way out there is another little island, and that one is... Nope. I know, y'all, this is so stupid beautiful. This is Crash Boat Beach, y'all. This right here is Crash Boat Beach. It's muchísimo hermosa. Just beautiful. And I'm up here on this pier, boat dock. A lot of fishing coming off of here. I spotted a lot of bait fish in between the docks the other day, and then down here as well. This water's pretty clear. It's a little choppy and murky this morning. Usually you could see fish down there already, and I'm holding my phone extremely tight because I do not have my waterproof case. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's fish right down there. You see them? All kinds of fish down there. Wait until you guys get over here. Bunch of fish down there. Y'all see all those fish? I got my fishing stuff. I'm just kind of spotting right now, looking what's out there. Bunch of crabs always climbing up these walls. Got a boat coming in here. Perfect picture shot right here. Got them. These guys look like they're having fun. You gotta be careful on this pier. You got little rocks sticking up and stuff. You don't want to trip and fall. But let's go to the edge of the pier here and just take another beautiful view of Muchísimas Hermosas. And they got a rock out here. Oh, look at this big old crab. Hey, bro. Trying to grab a snack or what? Look at this guy. Bro, you could be lunch. No problem. I could use you as bait. So look at those fish, guys. See all those fish in there? Bunch of fish down there, and it looks like some of the dock is in there as well. Let's catch some of these fish, shall we? I don't see any of those big ass arowanas. Here's a 360 view of Crash Boat Beach, y'all. I believe out there is Rincon. And I don't know if y'all can see that small island out there. What a beautiful morning. What a blessing it is just to see some birds hovering low. Beautiful morning. All right, I'm gonna get to work, catch some fish, metal detecting, and I'll update you guys on what I'm doing. All right, guys, I do not see any bait fish in the area anywhere. Been looking around all the docks, haven't spotted any. I see a lot of bigger fish, so I'm gonna just play a little bit and throw my casting net in there and see what we can't catch. I'll let y'all in on this action. These guys right here, those big old birds, they're just waiting around for me to catch. They saw me come in with a net. They know what that net means. It means it's bait fish feeding time. So yesterday when I was here and I spotted some bait fish, I caught it with the I caught them with the casting net, and then they came right behind me, and literally the fish that started jumping away from me on the concrete, they snagged, literally stole my bait from me. But it was okay. All right, let's do this. Thinking these fish are pretty smart. As soon as I do that, they all run underneath the dock, like no hesitation. They've done this rodeo before. All right, guys. Playing around with the fish for a little bit, gaining some experience, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna get in the water with my spear guns. And that might be the way to get some of these fish. I saw some fish right underneath the dock over there. I'm gonna try to go get them. I'll give y'all a report here in a little bit, and then I'll start metal detecting. Y'all gotta see what I just ended up with. Okay, I went out there with both my spear guns, and I saw some what I think to be snooks. Can you tell what just happened there? There's blood on that spear. Corey just caught his first fish, spearing it. Y'all have to see this fish here. Yo, let's just get home. Let's just get home and I'll show you the fish. I gotta put it on ice and get it fresh. All right, guys. I've already put it in the cooler. I got excited, it got here, and I just wanted to keep it as fresh as possible. I caught my first saltwater fish, which is a snook. I'm pretty sure that's a snook. I already put it in our refrigerator at the bottom of the ice. There's its tail. There's the wound from the spear gun. But we got our first snook in here. I just wanted to get it on ice as soon as possible. And yes, that's our refrigerator. That's been our refrigerator for the last week because, well, when you're on an island and you have potential hurricane coming, people really aren't selling refrigerators. And then the one that we went and bought didn't work, so I'm waiting on another one. Long story short, got the refrigerator coming today, and we've been making it work. You know, we're not high maintenance people. We don't need a $4,000 refrigerator to make our lives happy. You know, catching a snook at 6 a.m. in the morning and knowing you got dinner, that's happiness to me. So living the simple life, peeps. Living the simple life, that's what it's about. You know, we should be waking up to find food and make love and relax, pretty much. But got my first snook I'm super excited about. If you're in my Patreon, if you are a Patreon, of course, you got to see the picture way before anybody else did. Don't forget, you can get on my Patreon and get behind the scenes footage, exclusive footage that nobody else sees, and also my whole portfolio for the stock market and cryptocurrency. And on top of that, updates every single day for the cryptocurrency market and the stock market. So Patreon for $1 a month, I don't see why not, you know, really. But other than that, we're having a beautiful Monday. About to get the kids rolling on homeschool. And let's do a weather update real quick. And your local forecast in Aguadilla here. If you look behind me, you'll see the little particle of clouds. No, I'm kidding. We got clear blue skies this morning. It's actually really beautiful skies. Of course, if y'all saw a little bit of the video earlier, you've seen all you needed to see of Crash Boat Beach in the morning. That is just beautiful, peaceful, quiet. If you're looking to grab a hold of some meditation and take it to a whole new level, I recommend going down to Crash Boat Beach about 5:45 in the morning. Just beautiful. Anyways, I'm sure this is going to change. Typically, since I've lived here, this is how it is in the morning. It's just beautiful cake, beautiful sauce. And as the day goes, it changes, and we could have complete downpour like we had yesterday. We had sunny skies in the morning, and then it was a complete downpour for like 45 minutes around 4 o'clock, and then it cleared up after that. We had a nice lightning storm too last night, but hardly any winds today right now. Hardly any clouds, no rain. Muchísimo hermosa día. See, so that's what we're gonna do here in Puerto Rico today. Homeschool, work. I'm about to hit the office. See, I've already caught food. Now I'm about to hit the office, and then later we can have some fun. I'm thinking since I didn't get into metal detecting this morning, I was catching fish and experimenting with that. I think I might go metal detecting later with the kids, so hopefully we can find some gold. All right, guys, I'm here back at the house. Started looking at the markets today, and it looks like everything's positive. So crypto and traditional markets look like to start slowly moving up again. Maybe some more all-time highs in our near future. If you're in the Patreon group, you got our notification on EWT in the crypto market, Energy Web Token, I believe, from sources, rumors, and research. That Energy Web Token, EWT, is attached to Tesla and Elon Musk, and it's going to be used heavily here in the future for many things. So it's something that I would look at if I was you. If you have the capabilities of purchasing any internet web tokens, I would highly recommend it, putting it into your arsenal and repertoire. If you're living in the States, you're going to need a VPN to obtain these. And if you don't know how to do that, if you need to know where to go get these safely, there's only a couple exchanges that you can do this on. And there's going to be a lot more exchanges in the future. This energy web token, EWT, should be on Coinbase and be able to purchase in the States without a VPN soon, but you want to get it before then, because I think it's at like, when we started talking about this, it was at like $3 or $4. It's at $12 now, gone up like 500%, and it's going to go up another 3, 4, 500%. It's so anyways, before it hits in, on Coinbase or any of these places that you can get it here in the States, and it dips into the mainstream, it's going to be $25, $30 a token by then, probably double or more. But anyways, if you're in the Patreon, you're getting these alerts. If you're in the Patreon, you don't get these alerts the next day. Like if you're on my vlog and you hear me talking about the stock market and cryptocurrencies and stuff like that, I try not to bore you guys with it too much. I try just to pitch out a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 minutes of it on my vlog throughout the week. But it looks like people are really emailing me and calling me, contacting me for more information, which is a good thing. I think people need to make investments, not trying to harp on anybody, but I know people that smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, and it's like, bro, if you could invest that money into something, you would be way more freer and well off than you are by buying those pack of cigarettes each day. I know some people spend like 20 grand a year, 10, 20 grand a year on buying cigarettes. Like, bro, I mean, even if you spend like 5 grand a year on cigarettes, if you invested 5 grand a year into something, I mean, that's a small investment. But if you literally took 5,000 of your dollars and invested it into, let's just say, the stock market or cryptocurrencies or a piece of property or a business idea or something like that, invest $5,000 into yourself, maybe a daily vlog or a YouTube channel or whatever the case may be. An investment, something you get return off of, right? Okay, so if you did that, $5,000 a year, you could be so much further off than you are currently right now. Think about that. I made my first stock market investment probably 15 years ago. I'm 37 now, so do the math, right? Early 20s. So I think it was probably like 22, 23 years old when I first made my stock market investment, and I just kind of did it because that's who I am by nature. I'm always thinking, okay, I got $100 here that I just earned. How can I turn this 100 into 200, right? And keep this going. That's always been my mindset. I mean, I was a hustler in high school, man. I showed up to high school and sometimes I just made money and left, and I didn't go to school. But made my first investment in my early 20s. Now I have stock market, now I have cryptocurrencies, now I have property, and I do things like, this channel and stuff. Now I'm not rich by any means. I don't have a bunch of money. I can't just go slang stuff. I can't just buy a generator right now or a really nice badass refrigerator. No, I mean, I gotta, every month I gotta watch myself, count my dollars, pay my bills, do those kinds of things. Now, I did just come out of a divorce probably like 3 years ago, and I'm still trying to get situated from that and get into my new life and my new family and get us situated here in Puerto Rico and adjust some things. So that takes time too, right? That takes money too, right? So we got to keep all that stuff in mind. Hopefully here in a couple years, I'll be much more well off than I am now, as far as, and I don't mean money in my pocket, I mean unplugged from the system and financially free, you know, not as dependent, you know, where I have to go make money and clock into, because I still have a job where I have to clock in and make some money every once in a while, even though I didn't clock in at all last week. But you know, it's one of those things. Eventually I don't want to do that anymore. You know, I don't want to clock in and work for anybody anymore, for social media businesses. You know, I want to do away with all that stuff. You know, eventually I just want to do a blockchain social media. I don't even want to be doing YouTube anymore. I want to be on a platform like lbry.tv. Hopefully it is lbry.tv, because I've already started to build there, and they got a iPhone app coming out soon where I can just upload my videos straight from the iPhone, which I really enjoy doing. So if you're not on lbry.tv, I highly suggest it. There's no censorship, no algorithm over there. It's a wonderful social media platform that pays you to be on the platform. Think about that. I mean, imagine Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram paying people. You know how much time people spend on those garbage platforms, including this one that we're on right now. This is a garbage mainstream social media platform. This is garbage, and you should get off of it. You should go on lbry.tv and watch this. You get paid for it if you have an account, and then if you create content, people tip you and pay you for the content. You get paid for watching videos, all kinds of good stuff. So anyways, get invested in yourself, believe in yourself, unplug from the system. Financial freedom is the way to be. All right, guys, I had an itch to go back out to the beach. I've checked up on my stocks, the cryptos, sent out my Patreon alerts for all that stuff, and I'm gonna be keeping y'all updated on it, but I'm also gonna go get some more experience in fishing, spear fishing and metal detecting. So we got a combo nation coming up here of, we got the little ones with us too. Spear fishing and metal detecting, and we're gonna be doing some cast netting and some fishing, a little bit of everything. Let's do it. Slug bug white, you heard it. What is that right there? We upgraded from cooler refrigerator to cheap island refrigerator. We're just waiting for it to cool up. Big shout out to the man, the refrigerator man who brought it. Anyways, we had to run back from the beach to do that because the refrigerator guy called me and said, hey, I'm on the way. And I was like, shit, we just got to the beach. But now we got the refrigerator up. Finally, we're headed back out to the beach. Let's do this. All right, guys, we're back here at the house. Damn, my camera's. Hold on. Is that any better? Oh shit, hold on. Is that better? Holy shit. The fuck was going on there? Okay. Oh, sorry, F word. Didn't mean to offend anybody. I've really tried to watch my F-bombs on the vlogs because there have been a couple sweet people who don't like hearing the word F, U-C-K, so I try not to say it as much. But anyways, let's update you guys on what's going on here. So we just went down to Crash Boat Beach, Playa de Crash Boat, okay? And earlier you saw me catch my first snook, which I didn't get on recording or anything because I don't really have a camera guy full time. I just kind of do this on my own, which actually we've changed the game. Speaking of camera guys, my kids are now going to take up the role of being the camera person, and I'm going to start including their Bitcoin addresses. Yes, their personal Bitcoin addresses that they have control over that I don't, and they have on their own phones and their own stuff that I've taught them, and they got their own investments in there. Okay, so I'm going to start leaving their addresses on each video that they record. So if you want to tip the cameraman in cryptocurrency, you can. Now, going back to what we were talking about, down at Crash Boat Beach, I spotted some bait fish with a casting net. So I casted the net out there, I caught the bait fish no problem, and I pulled them in, and I said, I'm gonna go get me one of these big tarpon fishes. So, because I've seen them swimming around down there, and I'm talking 25, 30, 35 pound big tarpon fish that I'm trying to eat for dinner, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so I had 3 bait fish. I put one on there, I threw him out there, and the tarpon came up and said, smack, and ripped my hook and the bait fish off there, gone. So I tied up another hook, tied it a little bit better, throw it out there, snack, just grab the hook, the fish just break, like instantly. Big fish, biggest fish I've ever had on the end of my fishing rod, and it snapped. Same fish. This is I thought this was an Atlantic tarpon, or I'm sorry, Atlantic arowana. Going back and doing more research and clearing my cobwebs, I found out this is a tarpon fish. This is a tarpon fish that I've been battling back over there in Vega Baja, and now that I'm fighting with over here in Aguadilla. But anyways, so I had 1 bait fish left. I put him on there, and I threw it out there, and because of the way that he's gripping and ripping the hook, I thought I would do it a little bit different and reel it in kind of as he's tearing off my bait, basically. So I got him on there, the hook, and I got him fighting for literally like 3 seconds before he ripped it again and snapped it. Big fish, man. But anyways, I've come back home to replenish foods, check out to make sure the refrigerator's working. Look at that on my arm right there. That's from moving the refrigerator upstairs. Ah! No, I'm kidding. Did it with a dolly. But still, bitch fell on my arm and that hurt. But anyways, we got the refrigerator in here. Refrigerator's good, thank God. It's good to have a refrigerator. Hadn't had a refrigerator in like a week and a half. But I'm gonna go catch this tarpon. So my idea is coming back here, replenish. I'm gonna go get better hooks, and I'm gonna get better fishing line. I think I need like 50 test pound line, because I think I got like 15 or 20 on there right now. I still got the fishing line from Spring, Texas, in the backyard pond, catching 4 or 5 little pound black bass. You ain't in Spring, Texas no more, Toto. You in Puerto Rico, and it's pescar es muchísimo. Fuck, I forgot how to say it. Grande, sí, I can't even think correctly. The tarpon este grande, sí, muchísimo grande. I need to go a little bit better with my Spanish, I know. Okay, but I'm gonna catch these tarpon fish, and we're gonna have them for dinner. Just like this snook. We're having snook for dinner tonight because I caught it, man. We didn't have to go pay $10 a plate, okay? Okay, we eating fish tonight. Oh, and I just forgot to tell you guys this. I got off the phone with a wonderful mover here to the island named Ashley. She's actually from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Wonderful, wonderful, sweet, sweet soul. Positive energy, I love it. Thank you for connecting with me, Ashley. And Giovanni, I talked to Giovanni today. Talked to a bunch of people. I've talked to Zach and his girlfriend in the Portland area. I mean, I've talked to so many people lately who have already moved here and who are looking to network and communicate with like-minded people and build this solid community of freedom lovers that don't want to be on the system anymore. We want to buck the system and get away from the system. We're all coming here to Puerto Rico to live this life of freedom and to unplug from the system. So more people reaching out to me. Please, everybody, do not be afraid to reach out to me. If you've already moved to the island and you're a freedom lover and you're looking for a tight bonded community to network with and like-minded people, growing your own food, self-providing, solar power. I mean, it doesn't have to be everything. Maybe you just slowly but surely, you know, different strokes for different folks, for sure. And so just a wonderful thing that we're building here. People reaching out, networking, they're helping me, I'm helping them, we're all helping each other. That's what it's supposed to be when you build a tight bonded community of freedom lovers, self-providing, self-reliance. I say, you know, that would be awesome to have a community of a couple hundred people like this. You know, several of us Monday and Thursday go fishing, catch a bunch of fish for the whole, you know, the whole crew, stock up everybody's freezer. And then there's people planting and trading fruits, and maybe somebody's got a mango farm, maybe somebody's got avocados, or a bunch of different people have different things, and we can all trade with each other and get on our own currency. Maybe stop using the fiat currency that we're all being forced to use right now, that is worth absolutely nothing. It's worth zero. We should be investing into in trading with goods, you know, barter and trading goods back and forth, like the daily things that we like to use, food and fish and vegetables, and maybe gold and silver and cryptocurrencies, digital currency, stuff that actually has value. People, it's crazy that we're actually being forced to use paper money that has absolutely no value, and that's backed by nothing besides corrupt politicians and elite bankers. It's disgusting. But anyways, I appreciate everybody reaching out to me. I've talked to several people this morning, several people yesterday. I appreciate the new Patreons, by the way. Everybody signing up for the Patreon. Thank you guys so much. That really helps support this message and this movement. People coming here and living independent and free, and helping me live independent and free too. Thank you guys so much. That means so much to me and my family. So I appreciate you guys. What a vlog for Monday. We've had a wonderful day today. We've gotten so much done, and we're about halfway through the day, so you just never know what's going to happen next. They just broke it again. Dang. Just checking it. He went around it. All right, family. It's straight beautiful out here to close this day. Amazing Monday. Only here can you have amazing Mondays like I've had. So we've started out here at Crash Boat, Playa de Crash Boat. And we're gonna end it here. We came back here with the kids and the wife, or at least I came back here with the kids and the wife. And this is what it looks like at sunset. And long story short, we came back out here to fish and snorkel a little bit more. I'm really starting to want to understand the fish and the water and just getting experience out here. So that's what we've been doing. There's a wife in front of me, kids mingling with some strangers in the water, which is a good thing. But this tarpoon stole my hook 3 times today, so I went and got, oh, there's police. There's a police boat. But anyways, real quick, the tarpoon ended up stealing 2 more pieces of bait from me, which is a shame. But that's why we shouldn't be wearing masks at the beach. It's disgusting to see people littering their dirty masks. Let's go out here on the beach and pretend like we're doing absolutely nothing. Well, do what we want. That's a police boat rolling up on the right. Let's see what they have to say. They don't even got their lights on. What are you chumps gonna do? I'm doing nothing on the beach. I'm not playing sports. Get out of here, cops. Leave these people alone, man. Anyways, we've been out here fishing for a little bit. I've really been trying to catch a tarpon, and it's not happening. What a beautiful sunset. Look at that. That might be my... Man, just so many epic shots today if you were watching this vlog. Alright, so the police are turning around and boogieing out. Good. What a beautiful day. And we're gonna end it on the note of, if you want to live free, if you want to be independent and live life to the fullest, that's totally up to you. You can make that change. You can make that change. You want to change your life? That's up to you. Look yourself in the mirror, and only you can be the change. Appreciate y'all tuning in today. I love you, and I will see you mañana. So that's what we came up with. Fillet that bad boy up. 1 fillet, 2 fillet. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, and we're gonna do it up. Rice, vegetables, and fish. Got so much vegetables you can't see the fish, but let's try it. See what it's all about. Snook, dinner served. Snook, no más. Snook, muchísimo delicioso. Buenos noches.